What's good, everybody, man? We got Doughboy in the building. What's good with you?
I'm chilling, man. What's good with you, man? Thanks for
All
having
right,
me here.
best we can be. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said before, man, we got Doughboy in the building. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna talk about, you know what I'm saying, your career and your music. You know what I'm saying? The songs you put out, your inspiration and things like that.
Okay, no doubt.
No doubt. Okay, so tell us about how you got started. You know what I'm saying?
So basically, I got started doing music, man. It was just basically a hobby. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't even writing music at the time. It was just spitting freestyles. You know what I mean? Everything else and shit. Like me and my homies and shit. Especially going to school. Rest in peace to my bro Shaq. Like he always do the beats on the table. And I was like hit freestyles, whatever else. Always been a hip hop head, period. You know what I'm saying? Growing up from Brooklyn, so
Right.
it just period from there. And then when I was out in PA, my man DJ Mo, rest in peace to him. He was the DJ at Wilkes radio station, Wilkes University. He had a radio show. So I was cool with him. I would come up there, you know what I mean? And like on the last segment of the show, he would just put beats on, we would spit freestyles and everything else and shit like that.
Right.
So then kids from the college radio would call up like, yo, that was dope, or whatever else and stuff like that. And then we would do it like multiple times and stuff like that.
Right.
And then I'd come up and then people would start to, you know what I mean, following me or this before like all that other shit. This is like in the beginning, you know what I mean? Like I guess like with social media shit like MySpace or whatever else. So you know what I mean? And I wasn't even really like up on it like that.
Right.
Because I didn't, like I said, I didn't take it seriously. I just was rap.
Right.
You know what I mean? I did that for passing time.
Right, definitely. So, the inspiration for the type of music that you know what I mean?
My inspiration for the music that I do personally and stuff is what I seen growing up in the projects. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I got into writing skills from writing in my journal, writing stuff what I saw out my window and everything else that my grandma's always told me and shit, you know what I mean? Like that I always have bigger dreams of being and going further. And last thing I wanted to do was be like some of my homies and stuff, you know what I mean? Like I don't even left the hood. I don't even know what it's like about being outside the project till like now because of internet and so forth. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Definitely.
I always thought I was gonna be bigger than that. So I always have bigger dreams, you know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
and it's just pursued it. God willingly that I got the chance to get out and make a name for myself because a lot of people don't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
The projects, I know like you said you're from the East Coast and shit
Yeah.
too. So you know like the projects back east is a lot different from the projects out here. Not knocking what the project is out here, it's just that the projects back east and stuff, they built to be buildings, you know what I'm saying? Like and it actually gets you accustomed to being institutionalized.
Right.
Everybody look at it and shit. It's just a whole big building. And where elevators are at, normally that's where the guards is at watching the tour. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And every apartment goes around a straight circle. And you got 12, you know what I mean, either 14 floors of building.
Right.
Apartments A through whatever letter, you know what I'm saying? And you do the math, man. Like you got people that just they live there, die there. You know what I'm saying? Which happens anyway, you know what I'm saying? I just had big dreams and aspirations to go further.
Right, definitely. Well, you got some good music, so you definitely on that verge.
Thank you.
To being able to, you know what I'm saying? To
Yeah,
do that. You know?
try to be versatile.
Right.
You know what I mean? Write about, like I said, my experiences, my people's experience, what I seen, what I know, people, you know what I mean, like growing up,
Right.
and stuff like that, my people's in general. I mean,
Right.
words.
So altogether, how long would you say that you've been you know, that you've been rapping? That you've been an artist. That you've been an artist, basically.
Established artist, I'm gonna say about like 18 years.
Okay.
Right, because I think like if you're a real MC or real artist, you know it is a transition and it's an art
Right.
freestyling to writing songs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because freestyling stuff that's all off the top of the head. You could do that, you know what I mean, to where you really freestyle and stuff like that. Where I know majority of the time you're gonna repeat something that you said in that beginning line.
Right.
Because you're freestyling, you know what I'm saying? It's what you catching right off the top of your head. To go from that to write songs to where you gotta write about a subject, a topic, come up with a chorus, bridge,
structure
the songs stuff.
Right.
It's a hard proposition.
Structures for the songs, and you know what I'm saying? Which is real important.
Yeah, that shit's hard, man, because our first time doing it, bro, it took me like I hit for a lot, man. Like think it took me like a month to really write a real hard
A real
16.
song.
Yeah, no, a hard verse.
Right. A verse?
Yeah, a verse. You know what I
But
mean?
that's good though. 'Cause, you know, so what you think about individuals who sit back, oh, it'll take me 5 minutes to write this?
That's what's up. You know what I mean? Like everybody's different. You know what I'm saying? You can't knock another person if it takes them quickly what to do, whatever else.
Right.
Especially if it's working for them and it comes out good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if a lot of times and stuff like that too, which what happened is then a lot of things that you're talking about will be repeated.
Right. And that's the key. If it comes out good, you know what I mean? But if people running around writing songs in 5 minutes and it's trash, then
And it's, you know what I mean? Like music is not for everyone.
right,
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like being doing music and stuff like that, man, let you know from being an independent artist and putting a lot of money into my music and then just stuff in general, man. Like it's not easy.
Right.
Like a lot of dudes think like, yo, they're gonna do a song, one song, we're gonna get popping, and then boom, you gonna get paid or whatever else and shit. Like if you believe in that word of all this shit, man, like then you believe in a lot of it. And what my man said, you gotta be older Puerto Rican to win a lot.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like you got a million one chance to do that.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta really put in the work and you gotta what I mean by the work is, yeah, studio work and writing songs and stuff like that. That's kind of like 20% of it. The other 40% got to come from networking and everything else. And the other 40% got to come from financial shit because you got to put money behind your music. Like you could tag people all day, but if you're not really promoting your music like that, then you know what I mean. You're not going to get noticed by anybody. You know what I'm saying? It takes money to make money, and scared money don't make shit.
Right.
That's what I was talking.
Definitely. It's definitely a long-term career.
Yeah.
It's not overnight. It's definitely not overnight. It's designed for individuals that's willing to put up with it for years to come. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it comes down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People gotta be willing to be in it for a long time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it's a grind. And I don't mean it's a grind because like me personally and stuff like doing my music because I love to do music.
Right.
It's a passion for me, you know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, if something pop off and I get to the next stage, which we all want, you know what I mean? Everybody would love to be at, then yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get there. And stuff, you know what I'm saying? As long as I just don't stop.
Right.
And whatever else and stuff, because I gotta look at it and stuff, you know what I mean? Like
right.
I'm all right financially. You know what I'm saying? Like work well and shit. Like I have a job.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, and I'm starting to receive revenue back from my music. Right. I mean, and everything else and stuff, but I'm okay.
Right. So if everybody just started logging on, you know what I'm saying? We got Boyy in the building, you know what I'm saying? He's a you know what I mean, based in Arizona, you know what I'm saying? Tell the people for everybody just came on.
All right, so you know what I mean? It's Boyy, aka Boyy. I'm out here in Phoenix, Arizona. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm from the East Coast, born and raised, but Phoenix is my home. So I do rep Phoenix. I've been out here for going on 6 years. I'm not going nowhere because I'm about to buy a house.
Right.
So at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Like I'm here. This is my home.
Right.
I hear what I know bullshit when people talk about, oh, you know what I'm saying? These East Coast cats come out here, whatever else. No, it's not even about that. Like, and I can still go home because I got love.
Right.
Right. I'm not no nigga that's out here because I'm hiding like some cats.
Right.
Like I'm out here because of my job. I got paid to come. Right. And shit, and I'm getting paid to still be here.
Right.
You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, like this is my home.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? And
you hear it during your career, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You putting the label in a stamp on Arizona, you know what I'm saying? Because this is where you at, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so, you know what I mean? Like with the territorial stuff and this and that, you know what I'm saying?
I just hate. But at the end of the day, man, like what I was told too, hate is the love.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you got 100 haters, you're gonna get 1,000 more. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody, niggas gonna be feeling your shit, but a nigga will hate because you're better than them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or because they not shining as you are shining right now, and they feel they should.
Right.
But they don't put themselves in that position. They don't put the footwork in, or whatever else, man. Like you're just thinking like shit just gonna happen.
Right.
Like you know what I mean? Like it ain't like that.
Right. Definitely not. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely designed for the people that's strong, thick-skinned. You know what I'm saying? To be in a career. You know what I'm saying? So where you see your career going? You know what I mean? You know, as an artist.
Oh, as an artist, I see my career. I should be either getting a nice little distribution or try to get signed to a nice label.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? And go from there. Like, that's where I see myself at. I'm in the process of doing my paperwork in my own company because at the end of the day and stuff too, I like to do other things and try to find real artists, other artists, you know what I'm saying, put out there different genres. I don't just rap. Like, I'm talking about like rock, pop, you know what I'm
Right.
saying, R&B, etc. You know what I mean? Like, my my goal is like on some real shit. In 5 years, I see myself doing stuff with my own company, or even being signed, but just still doing things with my own company, but being behind the scenes to be the next young Barry Gordon. I don't Puff Daddy trying to be the Barry Gordon.
Right.
Put a start, like, put a stamp on like some shit like Mozart.
Right. That's
You know?
good. I mean, from what you're saying, you know what I'm saying, you know, with song structures and stuff like that, you definitely taking it as serious as a business. You know what I'm saying? Not just something to do.
No,
So
you have to.
right.
And I'm looking for that big bag. And so, you know what I mean? I'm looking for that bag. And record companies aren't investing in dudes, they investing in themselves.
Right.
Like,
And that's the truth, right?
this.
Like nothing costs in this. Nobody is in the okay. It's a rotating system with, you know what I'm saying, artists, radio stations, podcasters, people that do news and write articles. It's a rotating system, which we all in the same field.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And no one is required to do anything for you. You know what I'm saying? Because the same way you expect to be paid when your music blow up, you know, people that do radio, people that do interviews, you know what I'm saying? Promotion
It's key.
is key.
And cost.
Right.
Like
Right.
shit, perfect example and stuff, man. Like just like you said, nothing's gonna be given to you for free.
Right.
And even if you already come from money.
Right.
Look how long it took for Diddy to even invest into his son.
Right. You have to.
You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
that's his son, you know what I'm saying? Like it took him forever to take his son seriously.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and now like you got that new joint with Kodak Black, you know what I'm saying, where it's kind of like that, it's hitting back to that kind of like that bass and what's name feel, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Which is the dope, you know what I mean, single with Push and everything else, but the little homie King Cole's already doing music and he had to put his grind in for his dad to take him serious.
Right.
Like at the end of the day, and shit, people, I said that twice, like his dad. You would think because like what a lot of dudes think is, oh, my pops is gonna put me on regardless. Nah, nigga, he had to put that work in too.
Right.
So that's somebody, and if you understand what I'm talking about, it's going full circle. That's somebody that came from money.
Right.
That has a person that's fully into the music career, that made a stand and shit.
Right.
To where, like, we can't get on the phone with Diddy right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But he, you know what I mean, talk to his pops all day and shit. How long it took for his pops to do something. Right. So that means a lot.
In fact, I can delve, you know what I mean, so the first time that we talked and this and that you serious about it. You know what I'm saying? And that's truly important.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. Like, you know what I mean? You got some artists that, you know, they don't believe that promotion is important, or you know what I'm saying, like they think, you know, I make this much music, automatically individuals supposed to know who they are, individuals supposed to know that, oh, you got all this music out, you know what I'm saying. I kind of take it as a bad sign when someone's putting out a bunch, I got all this music out and nobody knows who they are.
Yeah.
So I think that's something that individuals need to learn, that they're lacking, you know what I'm saying, in something, that so that system is not working. You know what I'm saying? The system is promotion. You know what I'm saying? That's the long-term goal of you being an artist. You know what I'm saying? That's the most important thing long term, you know?
Yep.
So promotion is key. And the instant gratification of promotion, there is none. But the long-term effect is there. You know what I'm saying? So that's the key to making it as an artist. You know what I'm saying? You have to set it right. You know what I mean? You have to have a mindset that you got as far as with you know what I mean, song structures, getting out there and really putting music out.
Yeah, you got to, man. You got to put music.
Right.
Like try to have something, you know what I'm saying? Like just like what you said, man. Dudes thinking they just do something real quick, put it on YouTube, Instagram, real quick, whatever else, holding like with some cats do, it's gonna pop off and go viral.
Right. No, it ain't gonna happen.
No, it don't happen.
Like it don't happen. Like these are people who put in years and years of work and it's paying off for them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's paying off for them because they stuck to it. They said, look, I know what I need to be done. You know what I'm saying? And it's the footwork I'm gonna put in.
Yeah, because just like Nip said, rest in peace and shit. It's a marathon. It's not a race.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can go running fast all day and shit, and then I can still stay at my same pace, and then I'm gonna come past you, and then make overlaps around me while you still trying to run fast because you're running fast, making a bunch of quick moves that not equaling up the shit.
Right.
But you're doing that so petty grind and shit and everything else, and making those right connections, connecting those dots.
Facts.
It can pop.
Facts.
No, so it is about patience. Patience is key.
You done. What's up, Jabari? What's up, Smokey? What up, Still? Malik. What's up, Malik? You know what I'm saying? Brother Reed, you know what I'm saying? That's my boy. Vinny Torres, you know what I'm saying? You got
you know Malik too?
Yeah.
Back east there, that's my dude, man.
Yeah.
He was around me when I got my first mixtape and shit. I'll call him for the storm, man.
well, they definitely tapped in. They said that's my boy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I mean? That's right, Still. You know what I mean? You got to be the right promotion. You know what I'm saying? Right promotion meaning that it's going to be consistent.
Yeah.
And that's what people don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, consistency is key. So even the small shares, you know what I'm saying? The small shares, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that is consistent. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's what we try to do. We try to sit back and we share people's stuff. You know what I'm saying? That need the promotion. So we do it consistent. You know what I'm saying? We bring the consistency on there. So when they see the page, they see certain people on there. You know what I'm saying? And it reaches people. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Or get a wide audience, you know. So like down the line right now, this interview, you know what I'm saying, will be on Roku and Fire Stick. You know what I mean? So months from now, you might get 10,000 people that will watch it on Roku. You know what I'm saying? So this is the key. Now that might be down the line. You know what I mean? You might gain 15, 20, 25 more fans from it.
That's
what I'm saying. And we see you got merch. Oh yeah. We see you got merch. Let the people see your merch.
You know what I'm saying? Got the Boyy shirts and everything else. Definitely. Even got that stuff about to come out for the ladies. Right. I even have the ladies shirts with the Boyy logos on as well.
Okay. So let me ask you about merch. You know what I'm saying? So as people know that they, you know, the music industry is not bringing instant cash. You know what I'm saying? So the key is merch. Yeah,
merch is the key.
That's the key.
Yeah, it is because like even down to like the couple of shows that I went to, performing at and stuff like that. Which I'm happy now. Like I'm actually getting paid for shows. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like getting paid from shows between $1 to $300. That's the most I got for
it. Right.
Which means that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't pay for perform. Right. And everything else and stuff like that. But my main thing is that I like to try. I'm traveling, I've been going to Albuquerque doing shows and everything else, and then even down to that, I'm paying for obviously hotel rooms, getting there, and all the other stuff, and then me chilling, you know what I'm saying? Period, you know what I mean? Bottles, loud, just whatever, you know what I'm saying? Eating expenses, all those are negatives. Right. I have merch, even if I sell like 4 T-shirts and shit, that means something. You know
right? No, it do.
It means a lot. Taking pictures with people, it means a lot. They ask me for the autographed shirt. That means a lot. Those are followers. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you build up stuff.
So let me ask you. You said that's all in the negative, right?
Well, yeah, because you get the positive is the fact of watching people, gaining fans, and everything else, stuff like that. So, now look like from a business mind and stuff. At the end of the day, it is a negative, and that's what some of these cats don't understand and stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, yo, I did this, about to get paid. Nah.
But it's a negative. It's a. I know it's crazy to say, but it's a good negative.
Yeah, it's a good negative. It's like basically what they say with business and stuff. At the end of the year, it's a tax write. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like point blank and stuff. I mean, you get that back, but when you're chasing your passion, you're going towards a dream, and the long-term goal is to be at that point. You got to make those steps. You got to put in that work.
Right. Definitely.
That's what I mean by it. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, yeah. There's negatives and stuff like that. So if you are trying to get into the game, be prepared. Right. Like for real, man. Like, cause I got merch, my logo, I have banner, you know what I'm saying? When I perform, I have my banner that pulls out. The EP and stuff like that, studio time, covers, videos, like, you know what I mean? All that stuff, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody You know why he giving you that bread to do it? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
especially with myself, I'm paying for it out of my own.
Right. You have
So
to get it.
yeah, you gotta get
Right.
it to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So and then keep it a hunt. Like for real, keep it a buck.
Right.
That's the one thing that a lot of cats don't do. Don't stop trying to live out your needs and trying to be something that you ain't.
Right.
When you know you ain't got it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas be out there fronting with this or that
Right.
and whatever else. And if you want to front, so you make it, you can do that. You know what I'm saying? But don't be up on here talking about this and talking about that, and then when you get next to promoters that want to ask you about, yo, let's, you know what I mean, let's do the promotion and shit, yada yada yada, you know what I mean? The promotion's gonna be like 200, $150, whatever else. Oh, I'm gonna get back at you later and shit, da 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 da. But then the second ago you act like you have bread. You know what I'm saying? But you can't invest into what you're trying to do,
right,
then don't do it.
Right.
Because then you just bullshit yourself and you're gonna get frustrated because of your peoples ain't carrying your back for feeling that they got you popping. You know what I'm saying? Because I was told long ago, this is at a joint that I heard with KRS-One, like word up when he did a little conference and shit. And I was there like to listen to him and everything else, which he's a good, intelligent individual.
Right.
And the nicest rapper is the brokest rapper around your way.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Straight up.
No, that you're not lying. You're definitely not lying. Definitely telling the truth. It's definitely the ones that's going to struggle, they're gonna bring it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They definitely gonna bring it. It ain't gonna be no BS with them. It's going, you know what I'm saying? It's going down.
Yeah, you gotta have that. You gotta have that passion, that fire. You know what I'm saying? Up under you and shit. Like me, my drive is my own point. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I push myself.
Right.
I push myself. Period, man. Like write something every day.
Definitely.
Like you know what I mean? Even when I just came back from vacay, I was out there on the beach.
I know. I seen the footage. You know.
Yeah.
I seen the footage. You know what I'm saying?
I was out there selling them.
It was like
El Pablo.
A real good time. You know
yeah, man. Shit, I got sunburn on my forehead. You know what I mean? Like, man, that shit was dope.
And that was a good break. You know, that was definitely a good break.
Good break, a good experience.
Right.
That was just like I said in my footage I'm putting up. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
Loving living life right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then the more experience I'm doing, that's to give you more things to write about.
Right. And that's beauty. You know what I'm saying? You got your videos up on YouTube.
Yeah.
Right.
I got the videos up on YouTube because even down to I got the link tree thing. I even got the stuff coming right now because I got my QR codes. So I got the the press coming, flyers and everything else, especially for the EP because the EP is out. Perfection is certain. You know what I'm saying? It's out there free to everybody.
We see you got that one Hustle Hard video.
Yeah, Hustle Hard is all for the Perfection is certain EP. I actually there's 4 videos off the EP, which I think is dope is because I mean you talking about is dudes out signed with on labels. They don't even have 4 videos for the album. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm pushing myself hard to show these record companies and investors like, yo, if I'm doing this on my own, what you think is gonna happen if I'm getting that right back behind, pushing it further to that mainstream point? Because I got Hustle Hard, G Code, the come up, you know what I mean, all off the EP, and those are all 4 videos.
Right. Definitely. But we definitely see you working. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely a good thing, man. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's a lot. Oh boy, it's a lot that don't see things your way. They just think things supposed to open overnight. You know what I'm saying? Like things supposed to hustle, work overnight, and it's just, you know. But that's
man,
not.
You gotta get focused.
That's not it.
You gotta be focused, man. Like for real, and shit. Like, get your as old heads used to tell us all the time. Get your priorities straight.
Right.
What I mean by that is, you go cop them Jordans, you go cop that Loud, you go cop this Gucci outfit, whatever else and shit like that.
Right.
You can put that same bread into promotion.
Without a doubt.
You know what I'm saying? To them, when you get back revenue, now, my nigga, now you're going to motherfucking Saks Fifth Avenue. Now you're going to Neiman Marcus.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now you got bread to go spend five bands. It's nothing. Right. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever else and shit like that. Like, period, man. Like, you know, get your priorities straight, man. Like, shit.
No,
it took me a minute to get that Benzo I got outside, man. Like, for real. And what I love about it, man, is mine. Right. And I know everybody, you know what I mean, looking over my shoulder, nigga, that shit my days. I feel good about that shit.
Right, right.
Like, what's real shit, especially with going to work and doing what I'm doing. Like, when you do what you're doing, you start seeing yourself back and everything else and shit, man. And then you know a point, you feel good.
Right, right. So what we gonna do, you know what I mean, for the listeners, that's everybody that's on the radio, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and play Hustle Hard. You know what I'm saying? Then everybody that's watching on Roku, Fire Stick, here in our TV, Facebook, and all things like that. We're gonna go ahead and run the video, you know what I'm saying? So that's
Hustle Hard joint, man. Shout out to my man Pyro. You know what I'm saying? Pyro, you know what I mean? Always will shoot my videos and stuff, you know what I'm saying? That's what I do. Like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Right. Definitely, man. So that's what we're gonna do, man. We're gonna drop it on the radio station real fast. You know what I'm saying? Let them hear that right there. Boom. It's gonna go down like that. For them, and then for everybody that's on the TV station, we're gonna run this video for y'all, man. Let y'all see this video.
All right.
That's how it's going down, man. Power 98.9, DNR TV. We got Boyy in the building. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it goes.
On the corner with no trap, this crack stash, get mad cash. 12-12, my neck size. Fiends love it, that's capitalized. On the grind with no demise. We hustle hard, then play hard. Phrase that I live by. Do or die from bedside. That Brooklyn can't get no lie. Hustle hard, then play hard. Yeah, boy, that's what I do. Getting all this spread them big stacks, kid. Yeah, I thought you knew. Hustle hard, then play hard. Yeah, boy, that's what I do. Getting all this spread them big stacks, kid. Yeah, I thought you knew. We hustle hard, we hustle hard, we hustle hard to get all the money. We hustle hard, we hustle hard, we hustle hard to get all the money. We hustle hard, we hustle hard, we hustle hard to get all the money. We hustle hard, we hustle hard, we hustle hard to get all the money.
Instagram on YouTube, that we can do it. You know, usually we go on Instagram too. I don't know on Instagram right here.
Hey yo, man, when I heard this, shit, this is oh man, R&B song, I forget what's called, man. It's just like all beat. You know, that sounds like, yo, this is dope, man. Like, I gotta try to do something.
All right, there we go. They still listening on the radio. Y'all hear it? All right, so everybody that's on the radio, man, they hearing and listening.
Plays that I live by. Do or die on that side that put the kid get no by. Man, boy, that's what I do.
So everybody that's tuned in, man, we got Boyy in the building. You know what I'm saying?
What's poppin'?
You know, and I see definitely got a good head on his shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Talk about song structures. He understands the difference between investing in himself. You know what I'm saying? Going to concerts and putting out for the things that he's supposed to put out for. You know what I'm saying? That's a good thing, man, because it's a lot of individuals that don't see that don't know that you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean, you knowing that and you seeing that, you know what I mean, investments is an important thing. You know what I mean? Because, you know what I mean, it's gonna pay off in the long run. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This your career, this is what you chose, you know what I'm saying? And you're supposed to, you know?
Yeah, like you gotta go to do anything performances wise.
Right.
Anything. You gotta have something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
you gotta have something.
There because as soon as you on stage, once you know what you said, the music's gonna be dope and everything else and stuff, but you gotta put your you gotta put your mindset in the vibe of the consumer.
Right.
They drinking, they smoking, they vibing, they chilling. Songs is popping, and especially sitting next to you. That's probably literally dance on the dance floor or whatever else, and then now they over there kicking and shorty trying to get some, you know what I mean, trying to get something to slide or shorty number, whatever else and shit. He's like, yo, that shit was dope, but if you ain't got like a card, something that you can leave there, something that shows you like, yo, man, hit me up on here,
Right.
whatever else and shit.
So
They want.
So do you have the dot or the link tree?
Yes, I got the link tree.
Okay.
I have the QR codes coming with the whole with the EP on there, with the flyer and stuff like that, because I'm my own street team. So I'm gonna go around myself and be putting stuff up with the flyers, how I be traveling and everything else. I'm gonna leave stuff. It's like when I was in Mexico.
Right.
I gave out like
right. Good shit. Good shit.
I gave out like 10 shirts out there and stuff. I was walking across the beach because they had the thing this weekend. It was called what was it called? The Beach Bash or something like that.
Okay.
And it was a whole reggaeton concert for the whole weekend.
Right, nice. Okay.
Saturday night, Daddy Yankee performed.
Right.
So it was lit out there. I mean, like it was titties and ass all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Like words. So I'm giving out t-shirts. Right. It's like, yo, what's this? I'm like, yo, that's me. Giving out some of my business cards, talking to people, taking pictures.
So you made a mark.
Yeah. Like shit, man. I was in Rosarito, New Mexico. I mean, Rosarito, Mexico. Across the border, you know what I mean? Another country and shit. And there's 8 people out there that got a dope boy shirt.
That's growth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? Like, yo, they go walking past somebody and talking in Spanish, like, yo, what's that? I said, well, they're gonna go away, da 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 da. You know what I mean? And then they go from there. Shit.
Right. That's good. That's definitely good. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely good. It's definitely, having 8 listeners in Mexico, you know what I'm saying? Authentic listeners and fans that you physically seen and what's your name, they're gonna remember that. Just like you're gonna remember, oh yeah, I went to Mexico. I got 8 people wearing my shirts over there. So them 8 people, they definitely gonna take a picture with it on. And it's gonna spread, it's gonna get back, it's probably not get back to you, but it might shoot over to Guatemala. You know what I'm saying? Guatemala, anywhere, you know what I'm saying? Spain, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. You don't know, you definitely don't. That's the positive outcome. That's the positive outcome it has when you go out and do stuff like that.
Yeah, it's like what I'm trying to say is analogy is that you throw that rock across the river.
Right.
And it's
the waves.
Steps and then those waves. Yeah.
Right. And this is how radio is on. You know what I'm saying? Continuous transmission, continuous airwaves, you know what I'm saying? So them 8 shirts that you got, you know what I'm saying? So that means 8 people rocking with you right now. You know what I'm saying? You give it 2-3 years, you know what I'm saying? You might get 50,000 people from it. You know what I'm saying? You never know.
No,
or you might only gain 2. But the positive outlook on it is the fact that you got 8 physical people, 8 physical fans now from another country that you went yourself, you know what I'm saying? And not start following you from Facebook or social media. But you actually went over there, gave them a shirt. That's gonna hold more to them. It's gonna be like, oh yeah, I met that guy. You know what I'm saying? So
one footage I got with the dude, beach, they shots and stuff like that.
Right.
So, you know, they do a thing with the shots, and then they throw the whistle and all the other shit. I gave my man the shirt.
Right.
So I'm talking to him, right there on the beach, he's like, yo, da 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 da. And like I said, you never know what conversation or whatever else, because
Sosa.
I ran out of lava. Yeah, my man Sue.
Okay.
My man Sue.
Yeah.
Back in Sue.
It
was popping big, bro.
He said we in here.
Yeah, we damn sure in
there. Yeah.
But yeah, man, I get to do the shirt. You know what I mean? We out there on the beach, he da 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 da, talking with him and stuff. It's networking. My man had some killers. Word up. Gave me some kills and shit on the beach.
Right.
Talking shit about the music and stuff, da da da. I gave him the card and everything else, and then gave him the shirt.
Right.
That was lit. You know what I'm saying?
That's good. You got 8 physical fans. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell them what it might turn into. No. But you gained fans.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? And that's the important thing.
Yeah, they walking around and shit, whatever else. Like, yo, man, where you get that shirt from? Oh, no, da 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 da.
Right. You went and did the marketing, and they doing the advertising.
Exactly.
That's how the game works.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You did the marketing. You know what I'm saying? Now the advertisement comes from them with them 8 shirts on.
Work.
That's the game.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So that's very important, man. Hey, we want to give a big shout out, man, to Boyy here in the building, man, for everybody that's tuned in on DNR TV network, Roku, Fire Stick, our Facebook, and our social media platforms as well, and Power 98.9 on iHeartRadio. We definitely want to give a good big shout out for that, man. And you know what I mean? We got artists right here that got a head on his shoulder that understands promotion, that understands marketing, and he knows that is the key. You know what I'm saying? And if a lot of artists think like that and start thinking like that and realizing, okay, you know what I'm saying? Merch is important. Merch, if you don't have merch as an artist, you're behind. You know what I'm saying? You might as well be in Flintstone era.
Yeah, man, because
that's where your money is.
It's priorities, bro.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like saying this shit, man. Like, when I'm spending on merch, it's what I'll do if I was buying a pair of Jordans.
Big shout out Incognito. What's good with you? What's good with you?
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely love. We got dope one in the building for anybody who's looking at us on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Sosa Soze. You know what I'm saying? Ebony Perry. You know what I'm saying? Malik Reeves. You got, you know what I mean? Got your people in the building. Jabari. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Smoke?
Right. So,
you know, man, that's my homie right there.
Yeah, definitely.
It's my little bro right there.
Yeah, definitely, man. You understand certain things, you know what I'm saying? So that's important. That's important as an artist, you know what I'm saying? You know, you understand that you're an artist and that you're a business at the same time.
Yeah.
I kind of think a lot of people lack the understanding that they are a business now. You know what I'm saying? If they don't hold to that or start using that and saying, I'm a business. You know what I mean?
Like, I look at it differently.
Right.
It's like looking at the whole picture from a whole. So sometimes for you to really understand that shit is take a step back.
Right.
And look at what you've been doing or what been popping for you, or what you think should have popped off for you and it didn't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So then you gotta be like, all right, I didn't do this, I didn't do that, I didn't do this, I didn't do that. So maybe I need to start doing this, I need to start doing that, or whatever else. And then you see what the results is. Like you gotta change up your formula if your formula didn't pop off or whatever else and shit. Like just it's about getting your priorities straight. Like point blank. So I knew we're doing this EP that I had to put, you know what I'm saying, out of my pocket.
Right.
A stack to 1,500 to push it.
Right.
I mean, like I said, I'm independent. That's 1,500, that stack, that's rent.
Right.
That's, you know what I mean, my insurance, that's car note.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everything else.
But it's something that has to be done.
Yeah. But dudes think they just do a what's name and stuff like, and don't have that mindset that they won't push or put money behind to push it.
Right.
And you just doing music, you know what I mean? You can do music and whatever else and stuff, and then not trying to get the long term goal of it or get paid or going past further. If you just doing it just to do it, then yeah, just do it just to do it. But don't be mad when you see the next nigga popping and he's further along in his career and shit. You're like, yo, man, what the fuck?
Right.
Da-da-da-da, man, like, my shit better than him or whatever else shit. That's when the hate starts. That's when you start realizing, like, yo, this dude was putting that money behind him.
You have to. Like, it's, you know what I'm saying? So let me ask you, so what you think about the artists who, you know, they want to be the AR, they want to be the marketer, they want to be the engineer, they want to be, they want to be a promo guy, they want to be everything that's designed to keep the system rotating.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like all this stuff is to keep the system rotating. Now, if they sit back and say, okay, we got people that do marketing, we got people that do advertising, we got an engineer, we got, you know what I'm saying, we got a beat maker, but you got artists who want to do all of that. You don't got Jay-Z not making his own beats, he's not engineering his own stuff. He ain't doing his own marketing. He is you understand what I'm saying? He allowing other people to do these things so he can focus on being an artist. You know what I'm saying? They think they're losing out on money, but no, you're hindering yourself because the process that you take in to do all of these things, you could be doing that in your artistry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's where your growth comes from. Your growth expands when you sit back and focus on what you do.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You know, they wanna go around the system of, oh, I gotta do this, I don't gotta, you know what I'm saying? No. That's why a lot of people stuck where they stuck at. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people stuck where they're stuck at, but they like, oh no, no, you're stuck. You're sitting, you're stagnating, and you don't realize it. You know what I'm saying? you know, so that's like the growth of everything. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Right. Growth of platforms, of podcasting, everything. You're stuck in there because you have to be consistent and you have to market yourself.
Yep.
You have to advertise yourself. You have to do these things. So me, I'm not an artist. You know what I'm saying? I'm not an artist. You know what I'm saying? So an artist, but I know that an artist should not be out doing certain things to take away from what you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, because if you're doing so much things and stuff, man, you're not sticking to your own lane, then you're going to lose
Right.
focus on what you need to do, and that's
Right.
write music,
Right.
being an artist.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like people gotta, if you don't have the people around you that's focused and they see the big picture and the whole big outcome of the big goal of whatever that it is going to take a grind and it's going to take a
Right.
or whatever else stuff like that.
Right.
Then yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like then you gotta push, you know what I mean, everything
Right.
else because their focus is just same as your focus. You know what I mean? But
Definitely.
you can't do it on your own. Like you gotta have you gotta pay for promotion. Like what I'm gonna tell anybody that's watching it and that's an independent artist trying to come up or whatever else, if you're doing a single,
right,
straight up, and I know that because I got singles,
right.
So you're paying $300 to $500 for a video,
right?
That's not including the extra shit in your video,
right?
You know what I'm saying? So round it up. So you're paying $500 to $1,000 for a video,
right?
All right. Studio time before you doing the song,
right?
Paying for the beat. So you're paying for exclusive right for a beat. For producers, that's normally going between $150 to maybe $500 or more for a beat.
Right.
Now you gotta get the artwork, the cover work done. So cover work for the single is what? That's like $50 to $100 right there. Studio time. I know me personally, studio time I'm paying what 4 hours and stuff between $100 to $200 for 4 hour sessions.
Right.
And that's just recording. That's not even paying for the mixing and mastering.
Right.
You can't send these songs to the radio unless they mix and master. Right. So now that's one song. So now you gotta get that mix and master. Then you got the cover. So that's $50 to $100.
Right.
$1,000 or whatever else towards shooting the video and everything else. Now you did all that, right?
Right.
Where's your bread at for your promo?
Right.
You think tagging people
no
is gonna work?
No.
You know what I'm saying? It's not.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
That's not promo.
If you gonna spend a G or whatever else on that video, you gotta put 500 to a G behind it for promotion.
Right.
Point blank to the discussion, man. All this shit costs. Right. All this shit costs, man. Like going up on Tesla and stuff like that, because I'm about to be up on their platform and stuff. They gonna have me with some promo and shit. Get on their platforms, same thing. Everything ranges of cost. Trap, but it's gonna be positive. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be more followers, more fans, more branded, everything. Period.
Right.
You gotta put that money behind it. You gotta put the footwork behind it.
You have to.
On these cats,
there's no getting around it. Like, I mean, and a lot of people don't see that, or you know what I'm saying, thinking that, you know what I mean, people just buy equipment, people start a platform, and they just supposed to do everything for free.
Yeah, especially when you're thinking your mates. Like work. That's what's fucked up about our society, man. And that's just the damn honest truth. Be like, I'll break it down to another analogy on that tip. Like, all right, so boom, I'm selling waters, right? So case of waters, Walmart, what's it like $3 for change for a case?
Right.
$4, whatever, for a case of water, right?
Right.
I'm selling that same case of water for $2.50.
Right.
You know that. You know what I'm saying? Right. You still go to Walmart, buy the case of water from Walmart and shit. But if you come to me and whatever else, you know what I'm selling that case for $2.50? Oh no, so you gonna give it to me for $2? Why you want to negotiate me, nigga? But you didn't negotiate Walmart. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. But as my man X, rest in peace, that's your business.
That's
you know what I mean?
Like that right there is that alone right there drives me crazy. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. We're gonna make it right back at this commercial break.
Yeah, man, that's just crazy.
So yeah,
motherfuckers do that, man.
Yeah, that part messes me up. You know what I'm saying? That part alone, you know what I'm saying? You don't negotiate with big stores or big names. You go in there and you pay it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and we supposed to bow down to it. Now we somebody be considerate to help. Somebody be considerate to help and this and that. You know what I mean? That was the I-75 boys, man. Big shout out to Tampa, Florida. I'm saying we got Dope Boy in the building right now. You know what I'm saying?
I-75 boys is fine.
Right. They, you know what I'm saying? They what your name is? They got a few songs. You know what I'm saying? Linky with them. They in different parts. You know what I mean?
Yeah, see
stuff. Yeah, definitely.
Hey, promo.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, promo, bro. You just know me catches out there in Florida and shit, man.
Yeah.
Pushing up their music out here.
Yeah.
I tell you.
Right. Definitely. They get their music played. I mean, the promo they got, you know what I'm saying? Actually related, you know what I'm saying? MC Hammer, you know what I'm saying? That's what they're related to. So, that's, trying to, getting people heard and getting people in different places and seeing somewhere else and things like that. That's the goal. You know what I'm saying? You can't be stuck in a bubble. You can't be stuck in a bubble. Right here. You know what I mean? You cannot be. If you're stuck in that bubble, it's going to hinder you.
Yes. Because, man, like, being from back east,
right,
and then being out here and stuff, and like, the underground hip hop scene and how all the controversy shit and everything, especially with being out here in Asia. That's why I'm smiling about it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because especially hating on you,
I'm dead center
or this whatever else and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it goes on, period. You know what I mean? Whatever, no matter hip hop scene, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But once you become past that and get to that next point of being like mainstream, whatever else, and you're not even focused about that, you're focusing about the circle around that underground hip hop scene from being local and stuff, you know what I mean? Then your shit pop off, shit change.
Right.
You
so
know
when you say mainstream, give me your definition, that I'll give you mine.
Mainstream for me is being heard on different radio stations, different areas, you know what I'm saying? Nielsen, SoundScan, and everything. Not being to where I'm talking about person like what they trying to say, the motherfucker sold out to get this, so da. Like mainstream mean where you're being played and you're being, promoted on a broad scale. And stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Once that happens and stuff like that, your peoples that you've been trying to tell to be in, you know what I mean, to have their support from you from the beginning. Like, yo, that's my man's in them and shit, or whatever else. Once they see you on TV, they see you popping. But when you try to include them into the shit in the beginning, you know what I mean? Everybody like, yeah, whatever else stuff, Everybody has their own feelings about shit. But then once they see some shit or they see you pass that local scene, yo, it's like, yeah, man, me and that nigga Dope, we was just smoking a blunt yesterday. Damn well we was lying. I ain't, you know what I mean? Because all my real niggas that know me, no, I don't smoke blunts. They been playing game. You know what I'm saying? So niggas talking about, yeah, man, I was just kicking with son the other day. Nah. Because I roll dope. And I roll dope because a lot of cats do be fronting. And shit. And then number one, two, I have a life. I have a schedule. You know what I mean? I have shit that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So it's not on the fact that I don't have friends or time to kick with people. My main focus is like pushing this EP, going to work, doing what I gotta do, stacking my bread, going on vacation, trying to live. You know what I'm saying? Having a good time with the whole fact of doing well. You know what I mean? Living life and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, like, and
which is definitely important.
Yeah, because
let me ask you, you did in New Mexico?
Yeah, I was out there.
Well, let's run that, man. Let's let the people see. You know what I'm saying? So what we're gonna do right now, Gallup, New Mexico. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
Yeah, Gallup, man. Gallup, New Mexico was out there. I think this it's like a little snippet video, my live performance out there. They showed a lot of love. It was pretty dope to be out there. Shout out to my man King Blizz for putting me on the ticket to bring me out there. It was me. It's a bunch of us. It was me and the homie Joe Bills. That's my dude. You know what I'm saying? Show me love when I first came out here. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, definitely. I definitely want to tap in with it.
Yeah, that's my boy, man. Like, I first came out here, I met son 2 weeks after coming out here, having in this video, got the juice with my merch on and everything. and stuff. You know what I mean? I've been rocking with Sun since. I've been part of Max Out Mob for the longest.
Okay.
I mean, Ace, that's my boy Ace. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like just before Ace, you know what I mean, Ace stepping it up and all that now.
Yeah.
But when we Ace kicked it, we wasn't even talking about what we was buying
Right.
from other places. You know what I'm saying? That's my bro too. So
Right.
it was actually on this ticket, man. It was pretty dope. It was like I said, King Blizz brought us all together. It was me, my man Fonz, buddy. You know what I mean? That's my dude.
Oh
man. Yeah. That's
I
my
met
man.
him.
Yeah, that's my boy, man. That's young Bruno, son. That's young Bruno Mars right there. Yeah, man. Like that's my boy. So you know what I mean? It was me, Smoke. You know what I mean? Fonz Project, Ace, Joe Bills, King Blizz. Like shit was lit. Even Big Doobie was out.
Good team.
Big Doobie was out there too before. We gonna kill it.
Right.
So right now the little clip you're gonna see is the stuff will be performing with my bro, Paul's the Great. You know what I'm saying? That's my homie. He's at work right now. Me and him doing a lot of stuff together and shit. That's actually who I be with most majority of the time. So.
Right. All right, so you know what I mean. Anybody that's on the radio right now, we're gonna play a video. So you know what I mean. We're gonna definitely keep talking so y'all on the radio can hear us, man. Matter of fact, that's what we're gonna do, man. So we're gonna sit back and play another song. We're gonna play one of your songs, man. What song would you like to play?
Play Nami.
Huh?
Nami. Yeah. Hey, word up, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Really pushing now because it's catchy.
Yeah, definitely. And then you know, we coming from Philly, so you know what I mean. I definitely understand.
Yeah, that's how we talk.
Yeah, definitely. So we're gonna get into this clip, man. You know what I'm saying? Let everybody see, man. You know, we're over in New Mexico right now. So boom, here it is, man. Let it ride.
We got the hood on smash, that's in the chokehold. The cream cheese with the big bread, no folds. Cash,
we got something for y'all too out there.
It's for the top of the top. It's for my real raps. I'm Superman in the booth. I'm smoking kryptonite. And let's have loud cats. So what up, Paul? You niggas sleeping on the kids, so I'm strong.
I like I mean, goofy shit. Never heard of funny souls. I'm all about my dough souls. We ain't eat together, and we can't eat together. And if it's people ever together, I'm from the home of the crack club. I'm going to have you looking down on. I'm moving down the dog. You know the vibe. Get out of line. You in the private truck. I'm about to take soul. Gas case and all the mission. Gotta win the ball. I'm going to get it from like I mission. Tell us this, bro. All the folks know I can listen. I'm West Coast, West Coast, open every mission. Yeah. So you think I'm putting this in the low hole. Never mind. I'm in the low hole. Tell them that hard. I need that sour piece of my whole smoking with my head like snakes. I don't know. Right here, the road goes. We got the hood on smash. That's in the chokehold. And cream cheese with the bacon bread, no fold. Cash overseas with the low. American dollars, $5 a bottle.
Yeah.
But if out here, if I had to get it from like the export or something, they want $50 a bottle for this joint. I didn't know that, so my man told me, just bought it. Like, bro, I got 2 of the bitches. I was drinking some of that shit last night when I came back. So that shit's nice. For real, man. It's like, yo, I never had like, I'm doing it basically, you know how like when you do a shot of tequila, you give it that limited salt.
Right.
This mango one, you do the shot, bro. And you do the shot, you get the taste of mango. So it tastes like you just put a piece of little fresh mango in your mouth and compare that little lemon.
Right. Oh, nice.
Smoke.
All right, so everybody, man, we just had Doughboy in the building, you know what I'm saying? We'll sign out, man. But guess what, man? Y'all better jump over to Power 98.9, go to open up that app, or go to iHeartRadio, man. Music streaming live, you know what I'm saying? That's how it's going down, man. We definitely appreciate everybody that tuned in, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna come back after this commercial break. And we out, man. Let's get it, man. Power 98.9.
What's up, everybody? Comedian Chris Mosley.
And I am Jasmine Jackson.
And we're here to promote our new show called It's Y'all Fault.
Y'all fault.
It's y'all fault.
It's y'all fault.
It's y'all. The gender blaming show where we take all scenarios in life and figure out whose fault is it. Is it the male's fault or the female's fault? Because you know it is.
It's never the female's fault.
But we need something from y'all first.
Yes, if you could please send us your personal situations, whether it comes from work or your love life or whatever it is, please send those to us and you will have the opportunity to be on our show. Just send them right here.
Yeah. Please email us. We'll stockpile all the situations, and your situation may end up being on our premiere episode, which comes out next week. Y'all, good job, I guess.
I was there, but we can record.